specialists in aviation medicine, and in every kind of aeronautical research. Not least, the economic expertise for flight operations inspectors are the safety auditors, examining equipment, checking aircraft on the ramp, and most important, ensuring that the flight crew are trained to follow the procedures in the company's own operations manual.
On Brook NDB, which is changed as detailed in the NOTAM, the 17th to the 7th. You might like to check, Ken, that we've got that information on our prepared navigation log. Alternate Munich. The Munich airfield's okay and the weather's all right, so we can take that. All right, 21,610 kilos. We've got a standard fuel on that of 24624.
Every detail of the flying operations, from fuel reserves to weight calculations, from weather minima to runway visibility, is specified in the operations manual.
KT 766, Vienna. Yes, we have.
Every pilot has to pass the tests for fitness, flying skill, and practical experience to keep a license from the CAA, whether he flies commercially with the airline or for pleasure by himself. No British airline pilot ever ends his training or the need to learn some new procedure. In flying tests or on the ground, in simulators, or to familiarize himself with new aircraft and new techniques.
And then I want you to carry out a 3-engine circuit and landing. Are you all set?
Yes, sir.
Right. Ready for takeoff? We have takeoff clearance. 70%.
Every 6 months, airline pilots must have a full medical examination to retain a current license. No other profession makes such rigorous demands. The operations manual lays down the drills for each flight and for any emergency that might arise. Pre-flight checks, in-flight procedures, they are always followed to the letter.
The type that we're going in, that's going 707. Yeah, they've got something written on it. One of the...
.90 seconds, turn right, 085, 3000. 27648, fuel? 27648, that's good.
There is an automatic oxygen supply in the panels above your head. Should oxygen ever become necessary, masks, like the ones being demonstrated, will appear. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, and the cabin crew will now point these out to you. There are 2 at the back, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the aircraft.
Gatwick B-Tour 766, good morning, request start-up clearance for Vienna, we're on stand 14.
Right, you clear to start, then I'll push clearance in a moment.
They're clear to start, and we'll get the clearance later. Captain to ground, air?
We have.
And clear to start 3 and 4.
Clear start vehicle.
Right.
B-Tour 766, clear to Vienna, standard Dover 10 departure, to Squawk Alpha 0337 altimeter, clearance expires at 25.
N1.
Order controller minus 250 index. Gatwick B-Tour 766, pushback clearance, please, stand 14.
B-Tour 766, good morning, clear pushback.
When the aircraft starts to move, the CAA becomes directly involved in the operation of flight through the work of the National Air Traffic Services, run jointly by the CAA and the Ministry of Defense. Airfield movements are the business of the Aerodrome Control Staff.
766, 2 and 5 to Bravo, QNH 1010.
10102 and 5 for Bravo.
KT 766, you are clear takeoff, the southeast wind is calm.
All power, please, stopwatch. Stopwatch.
Full power.
Good afternoon, tower, aiming, flipping these, just through the map.
B1. 887. Roger. B1.
Okay.
B2. Final carriage up.
flight KT-766 leaves Gatwick terminal area, the captain contacts the London South controller in the London air traffic.
Airtours 766 London, turn left heading 085. Coming to 8 on this one.
Okay.
What's from move?
Airtours 766, no speed restriction, continue climb flight level 110.
Roger, 110, no speed restriction. Right, 95.5, climb fast. Okay.
766 overhead Frankfurt, contact climb 13215.
Right, we go on this heading, we'll have a brief. The final ILS frequency is 1097 OEX, which looks correct. And we're going to hit the glide path at 3,000 feet, QNH. By the time we get to Brook, we should be already on the glide path, and we're crossing there at 2,000.
Yeah.
And the whiskey marker at 600. Nice long runway. On the other hand, very complicated parking all around there. But I think we're more likely to be using an ILS on 30. The missed approach will be right to Wagram, 4,000 feet QNH. Decision height will be 350 feet without the glide path, 200 feet with. Safety heights on these tracks is 7.9. The high ground is here between Linz and down there.
Between 766 approaching Nuremberg, American 13255, break.
13255, good day and thank you. I think you could turn almost now towards Nuremberg, about 08 Nuremberg. You're going rather well. If you keep your eye on the shop, I'm going to talk to the passengers.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We are now flying over Nuremberg, and in about 10 minutes' time, I hope you'll have a good view of the Bavarian Alps to the right of the aircraft. Later on, we shall be flying over Linz, and you should be able to see the River Danube as it flows along towards Vienna.
Airtours 766, turn left heading 270.
Roger, left onto 270, 766. I think we've got the flap down.
Flaps to 30.
30 flap. Right, draws please.
Right, QNH you've gone on, 1013, 1.5. This is both on, Q-brake to Z to 0. 30 flap, we've got 2 greens. Cleared.
Checked.
Undercarriage next.
I'm going to give you the undercarriage.
Yeah.
And it's locked. Roger, clear to land 18010. Very nicely. Oh, looking good. 88. I have control.
You have control.
They're off.
Reverse, all in. 100.
Reverse idle.
Airtours 766 on the ground at 50, clear to takeoff.
We'll leave the Airtours running, I think, because I'm not quite sure how we park her. Oh, I think we can kill the Airtours. It's not a swing round. Okay, with the Jennies. Right.
Okay, 1-4. Okay for 2.
Okay, finish with 2. Brakes are on.
Yeah, and the window, you're doing.
Yes.
By cutting travel time, air transport has enabled millions to enjoy the benefits of traveling abroad. To see the world, to get there quickly, comfortably, and in safety. In the days before the last war, foreign travel was a luxury enjoyed only by the rich. Today, flights such as KT-766 are within the reach of almost everybody's children.